So here I have some grass-fed liver, beef liver. It's raw. Let's try some. I added a little bit of salt on there, sort of take the edge off, because it's not the easiest to eat. It's not as enjoyable as eating raw ribeye that's being air dried all day long. But it's edible. It's not repulsive. The first time I tried it, I thought it would be horrible, but it's not that bad. I cut it up into small pieces. It's I find it easier to chew and swallow that way. It's very tender. There's an aftertaste that's not so pleasant. And you drink a little bit of water. That'll take care of that. But nutritionally, it's amazing stuff. And you know, I wonder, like, would I ever go back to being a vegan, just eating plant foods and no animal products? And there's no way. I mean, unless, you know, there could be reasons for doing that. I mean, one would be like, it was clear, you know, it was made clear as day to me that my health is in serious danger, and the only way to remedy it is by going back to eating plant foods. Or economically, I just couldn't afford to buy quality meat, or couldn't afford to buy meat at all. Even then, I think I would find ways. I don't know, like take up fishing or hunting or something like that. Like, I would have to be pretty desperate economically. There's an apocalypse, and the only food available would be like grains and lentils and what have you. But the way I look at, you know, if I had to go back to eating grains and lentils and whatever, and beans and the toxic greens like spinach and kale and all that stuff, for me to do that, that would be the basis of my diet. It would be because either if I didn't eat that, I would starve. It would have to be that critical. It's a starvation diet, really. It's not a diet to thrive on. It's not a long-term sustainable diet. So raw liver. Tonight I'm having roasted goat for dinner. So I don't eat everything raw, but it'll be just roasted goat. I'm not having any vegetables with it. I'm not totally against eating vegetables. I've just reached this point now where it's almost like an obligation. Like sometimes I feel obligated to maybe add some vegetables with my dinner, but I don't really feel like it's doing a lot for me. Fruit. I treat fruit now like a dessert. And as desserts go, they're not a main meal. You eat them in moderation, in small amounts. Have a good day. Take care.